back.
Yeah.
From Zagoda. I used to be a Patreon donor back in the day. Back in the FF11 days, it was mostly about some friends hanging out and chatting about playing the game. It was comfortable and nostalgic.
Comfortable.
Comfortable is a very good word for the original show.
That is an interesting
Yes,
way to
exactly. Yes. Comfortable.
What an interesting and boring way to describe a show.
Yes.
Anyway.
I'd like to point out what we do now is more akin to hanging out and chatting about the game.
Exactly, yeah. We were literally reading shit off of a wiki page. That's not exactly hanging out.
It's comfortable, though.
It's comfortable. Maybe comfortable.
It's an easy job.
Because we're not saying anything that you find morally
I mean, we did have some, like, jabs at each other that was kind of, like,
very
friends
rarely.
hanging out.
Ve-
I mean,
well,
the end feet thing stuck for a really long time.
We had bits. We had bits that we would do, and we had, jokes that we would have. But it was much more didactic in the sense that, look, we were going to wiki pages and essentially reading off of them and bouncing that off of our guest and trying to teach people things about the game. And being that we have stripped that objective out, I think that the show, the discussion, the tone of the discussion is better for it. And I will continue to think that. And it's, a lot of these people who want to be like, oh, well, the 11 show is better. Okay, that's fine. You can like the 11 show better. That's not an invalid opinion.
It means you have LBR autism, though.
But
you're very low on the spectrum, but you still have it.
Yeah.
It's more like LBR Asperger's, let's be honest. You're high functioning, okay? But that was terrible. Wow. That was really bad. But AIDS! Just
out there.
Just take it. Okay.
It's hopeless. There's no coming back. We're going to have a new Reddit thread about us.
Yeah.
Look. AIDS! Gonna keep pushing that, huh? AIDS! Okay. You got that all out of your system now?
No, he doesn't.
AIDS is always in my system.
Do you need some retroviral drugs? Sounds like you do.
He's HIV positive.
So are you, Daddy.
Got the HIV.
All right, anyway.
Look, it's again, look, it's when we decided to make the show again, we decided to make it for us. And then what we said when we opened up the Patreon account was, if you like what we do, then here's a way that you can give back. If you want to continue to see this grow and expand, become weekly.
If you want to contribute to the downfall of society.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to help this podcast fail. Oh, wait.
That's right. So, I mean, it's hard for me to take some of this shit seriously. When we live a far different objective reality than you guys do. I just want to point out that people who are offended by words and opinions, I don't know how to properly interact with you. You know what I mean? Like that to me says something fundamental about the way that you were raised, that if just a set of ideas is the thing that makes you emotionally respond like a 12-year-old in the YouTube comment section of our videos, then that's on you. That's not on me. If you have trouble reconciling with the fact that this is an entertainment product and that we are characters, but also at the same time that our characters have opinions and that you may not agree with that. And that sometimes those opinions are also held by us as people. Sometimes they're not. That's not a hard concept to wrap your mind around if you know you're listening to entertainment. And I get that some people want the show to be different, and I get that some people want the show to be what it was in the 11 days. And we have said over and over and over again that our intent is not to recreate that show. Our intent is to create something new and different. That show that we used to do for 11 is mirrored. That format is mirrored by so many other shows.
Go watch Mr. Happy. He's a cool dude.
State of the Realm is great. We're going to be on State of the Realm this week.
So if you want your usual State of the Realm, don't get fucked. But if you want another LBR episode this weekend, definitely watch it. There's actually more to this post.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That makes it even worse.
Oh, God, yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened, but Aniero decided to take his edgy Dark Knight shtick, which used to be a joke, and internalize it. They went full on criticism is censorship, fuck to SJWs, LOL.
When we're reading an entire hour's worth of criticism about our show. What the fuck are you talking about?
And started acting outright toxic. See the get cancer and die post below. And
that was Hulk AIDS, by the way,
That was
not
Hulk,
cancer.
right. Well,
big difference.
There was a cancer outburst.
Was there a cancer one too?
Yeah, there was a reply that I made from like if someone's going to be shitty to me, I'm going to be shitty right back. If someone legitimately brings up some good points, I will try to address them. I mean, like, look, it's not that complicated. If you want to get bent out of shape about me saying some shit, again, words have no power. Words have no power. The only power that you give words are the power that you assign to them. That's it. I don't get to dictate the power of my words.
Aniero, we're gonna let you finish, but
all right, fine, whatever. I'm Taylor Swift then. Go ahead.
And of course, every awful thing they say is excused with lol, just a joke. But that's not the community I'm interested in creating, especially monetarily, so I cancel my donation and stop listening. ETA. I don't know.
Estimated time of arrival?
That's what it says.
I guess so. Sure.
I forgot. That dude personally emailed me to assure me that he's actually a progressive and worked for Obama's campaign or some shit. As if I care who he votes for while making hilarious, edgy, racist jokes on his video game podcast.
Wait.
Thanks, Obama.
Did you actually do that?
You worked for... Oh, you didn't?
Nah, this guy's making shit up now.
I was going to say, there's no way that Obama would have let a self-proclaimed hacker on his campaign squad.
That's right. Yeah.
Hacker?
No, I didn't.
He was Xerox.
That's right.
Xerox?
He was the notorious hacker Xerox.
Oh,
yeah.
so now that we've bridged that gap from FEC into LBR, I can make Xerox jokes now?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
job,
Here's
guys.
a few things I'd like to point out about this, okay? First of all, he says, as if I care who he votes for while making hilarious, edgy race. All right, if you don't care about any of this shit, why are you so butthurt over it?
Right.
Also, why'd you call the jokes hilarious?
Also, secondly, when he says, I'm not interested in creating a community like that, dude, you ain't creating shit. Let's be honest here.
We're the ones that were taking all of the risk and making the community. Like, you're not doing shit.
Foster that community.
Yeah, okay, so you gave to our Patreon. Good job. I'm glad. And you took it back because you felt morally responsible to do that. Fine. You know what? That's the nature of Patreon. That is the idea that if we say something that it sends up your moral red flags and you want to get all sad about it, you can leave anytime. It was designed that way. Okay?
So this way you're not supporting terrorism.
You did exactly what we basically said. That's fine. You made a decision and that's fine. But you know what, dude? You've got the read of the situation all fucking wrong. And I'd love for you to produce that email that you apparently have from me where I'm saying I worked on Obama's campaign. That, first of all, that never happened. Second of all, I never sent that email. So,
did you ever work on any campaign at all?
No, I've never worked on a political campaign in my life.
Okay.
So, can't be conflated with something else. I mean, I have a Clinton Gore sticker on my desk. That's from the 90s.
Where did that come from?
That actually came out of my box of X-Men cards. That's how long it's been that long since it's been opened.
Man, that is like the 90s in a box.
I know.
Clinton and X-Men.
Clinton and X-Men. Yep, you're exactly right.
I'm really disappointed he doesn't ever tell us what his estimated time of arrival is.
I know.
Yeah, when's he coming?
Well, I don't know.
I already came, so.
No idea.
Yeah, but what, about 2 hours ago?
Oh, God.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
This
Thanks.